Hey guys, so do you remember the last year Vivo pulled out a phone that was just a prototype called the Vivo Apex, and it was really a great prototype. It was just an innovation and it will lead us into a better future of smartphones. And this year Vivo has released a phone which we all were excited about and we all waited for that long, which will be called as no bezel-less phone, no bezel phones, but still it has a bit of a chin, and it is called the Vivo Nex. And Vivo has released the Vivo Nex and two models of it. There are Vivo Nex S and the Vivo Nex A.
Taking trips, cause I never tripped on what they said. If you speaking from your heart and they say you're going aim for your head.
So today we shall be talking about how is the Vivo Nex and how good is it, should you buy this one, and much more. I don't have the phone right now today with me, but I shall be talking about that. Is it truly bezel-less phone, or is it just a marketing strategy to get more consumers and get more attention? Even the MKBHD has its initial expression on this phone, which means it really has some worth in the market right now. Right now it is only limited in the China market and it is not available in the US or any other markets right now. But it shall be soon coming in Asian markets. I don't know about the American because right now it is just limited to China, and let's see what it has to offer when it comes to the Asian market. It has a bottom chin. If you can compare it to the OnePlus 6, yes, it is really equivalent to the OnePlus 6 bottom chin, or maybe a bit less. It rocks the Snapdragon 845, the flagship process. Vivo has done the treatment of a flagship device to its Vivo Nex, and here is a Vivo Nex A, and it is kind of mid-range with the latest Snapdragon 710 processor chipset inside it, with 8 gigs of RAM in Vivo Nex S and 6 gigs of RAM in Vivo Nex A. It has 256 gigs of storage in Vivo Nex S, and it is really enough of a storage for anyone. Really, the phone is stunning to look at when you look at it from the front, and it has another really astonishing thing about it, which is the fingerprint sensor. Yes, the fingerprint sensor is inside the display of the phone, beneath the display, and the last year Vivo pulled out an in-display fingerprint sensor and it was really hyped, but this year the area size, the surface area where you can put your finger to unlock your device has been really increased a lot, and now you can register more than one fingerprint at a time on this Vivo Nex series, which is really good to see. On the camera side, the Vivo Nex has 12 plus 5 megapixel depth sensor for that bokeh shots, just like the Vivo V9. And the selfie camera has really surprised me a lot. I have seen some sample shots and they are really surprising and astonishing. The most astonishing thing about the selfie camera is that it is a moving part and it is dragged out of the front of the top of the phone, and it is just a moving part. But here comes its really limitations, like if you drop it when the camera is out, it may break and you might lose your selfie camera. Obviously these things are tested by the Vivo, but still they are really questionable or arguable. That is the camera really good to be a moving part? And the waterproofing, here is the case that the waterproofing is not done on this phone because of the moving parts. Yes, the specifications are good enough to be called it as a flagship phone. Done a lot of innovation in this phone, and I would really like to have this in my hands when it releases out in Asian market. And these were my first initial expressions on the Vivo Nex A and the Vivo Nex S. Stay tuned for more content from Team AA Tech channel and subscribe to our channel. Peace out.